rainforest biome, environment stable. Ditto the coastline biome, and...
Problem?
a glitch in the artificial gravity in the desert biome. Relax, Commander Todd. I'll have that fixed in no time flat. Well, that wraps it up. Every piece of our company equipment is running at optimum.
Good to have you here, Garrett. We'd heard some ugly rumors about Janus Lee.
Don't worry, Commander. It's business as usual. After all, this space station is an awesome achievement. The environments created in each of the biomes will allow scientists to research and reverse the ecological damage done to the Earth's rainforests, deserts, and coastlines.
Landmark space station from Supply Transport 1 on final approach.
We'll be fully operational in a week. Sure you won't stick around?
Afraid not. I'm leaving with the supply transporter as soon as it's unloaded.
Supply transport docked, opening airlock for boarding.
Good day. We were just passing by and wondered if we might borrow your space station for a while.
Nothing that flies, the Hawkman can't handle.
It's not the flying, it's the landing he's got to work on.
Anyone seen King? He cut out as soon as we got here.
Easy now. I know you're around here somewhere.
No! Look what you've done!
King? Where'd he come from?
What are you doing there?
He doesn't look happy.
A greater spotted grebe snatcher had been seen in the park. Man, they're incredibly rare. And you clowns scared it away.
The greater spotted, who's it?
Was he speaking English?
He lost me at bird watching.
Priority one. It's Garrett.
Axel, we've got trouble. Leah's taken over the space station. They forced their way aboard. They must have stolen the transport first. If I hadn't checked the monitors at that precise moment. I boosted my communicator through the station satellite dish and called you guys. I don't know what Lee's doing up here, but it can't be good.
Look, hang tough, Garrett. Afraid we don't have a spaceship handy, but I'll call the Astronautics Administration and they can send up some troops to take care of Lee.
Commander Todd, what's the situation up there?
Everything's fine up here, sir. Just fine.
What's the deal, dude? They don't believe me. Said the station commander says everything's cool. Told me to lay off the tabloids.
Garrett's not the kind of guy to make this stuff up.
Lee must have fixed things so the commander can't tell the truth.
Guess it's time to boldly go.
Axel, that's crazy.
Lee's fooled the authorities, so it's up to us. There must be a way we can get into orbit.
He said orbit, right?
You got issues with the final frontier?
I'm not so good with heights. And space, you know, it's like one of Hog's parties. No atmosphere.
Well, all flight-rated orbital transports are under heavy guard. But there might be one other way. but there's not a word for how nutty you'd have to be to try it.
Sounds perfect. What is it?
The Cosmojet. It's being experimentally upgraded for spaceflight, but the modifications aren't anywhere near complete.
Cosmojet's my ride. Awesome. How do we get her back in the air?
The new engine's completely untested, and the guidance system's all hinky. But here's what you do.
Hey, I got an unauthorized signal. Track it down.
And that's just the easy stuff. What comes next is vital if you want to make it up here in one piece. First, you take the... What?
Ah! Garrett? Garrett!
Found him in a service duct, trying to phone home.
Garrett, it's been a while. How good to see you again, and in such an unexpected setting.
Yeah, it's a long way to come to do some gardening.
Oh, it's more than just gardening, and you'll know all about it soon enough.
Come on, team! Let's go!
For a big guy, he's pretty agile. Okay, people. Stealth mode. Thank Garrett for the key code.
Garrett wasn't kidding when he said it wasn't finished.
Don't worry, my baby. I'll have you looking beautiful again. Get your gears stowed. Ready to kick the tires and light the fires? It's too complicated. This is where Garrett got cut off in his notes. Without them, I'm lost.
Is this the Hawkman talking? Last I heard, ain't nothing that flies that he can't handle.
And think of the movie rights, dude. You get to play yourself. Perfect casting or what? Yeah, I could take Kate to the premiere. Or Yasmina. Maybe Emma.
No time to make it perfect. I'll take your best guess, Hawk.
I hope that's good enough.
Huh?
What's with the goldfish bowl? You don't need that inside the ship.
No atmosphere, remember? I'm not taking any chances.
Wild blue yonder's waiting, baby. Go! Hang tight, everybody. I think I've got it.
Wait for us to buckle up!
Wrong. Well, which is it, red, blue, or green?
Choose, Hawk.
Blue! It matches my eyes.
Don't tell me. You also make a mean omelet.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do. But I'm here to make history, not eggs. And you, my dear Garrett, will have the opportunity to make it with me.
What are you talking about?
A new world! By extracting DNA from the experimental plants grown here in space and injecting it into humans, I intend to create a new breed of hybrids, part human and part plant.
That's insane. You'd be creating more monsters.
To you, perhaps. But such creatures could form the basis of a labor force capable of living on mere sunlight and water. And all under the control of my mutants.
And guess who's going to be our first guinea pigs?
Oh!
Huh? Ooh, pretty. Wanna go outside?
The big guy's lost it! He opens that hatch and we're dead meat.
Stay put.
Ooh.
His oxygen valve's busted and he's getting some weird mixture of gases. It's making him space loopy.
I can't get his helmet off. It's jammed. We get to the station, he stays here. It's safer for him and us.
Before you get busy with that thing, I think I should tell you that I'm allergic to carnations. Especially becoming one.
That's quite all right, because I've got a little cocktail of cactus and fly trap I think you'll enjoy. But first... Do you believe in reincarnation? It's a two-stage process. The first stage initiates the change. The second will make it permanent.
Now we've just got to find a way in without alerting Lee.
Calling unidentified craft. This is Technician Rand. Thank goodness you're here. There's an emergency airlock on the other side of the station. I'll guide you in.
Do it!
Am I glad to see you? I didn't know how much longer I could hide from Lee and his Mute team. This way. You can take them by surprise.
Hey, Rand, if you've been hiding, how did you know they're called the Mute team? No! Huh?
What happened to the floaty floaty? I'll find floaty floaty now.
Watch out! Go, go, go! Eat that creep!
Don't you mean creeper?
Floaty floaty, where are you?
Axel, so glad you could make it. I see you already met Rand, my agent among the crew, and Commander Todd. He used to run things around here. Firecat's claws can slice through metal. What would they do to Garrett? Better. Now, I do hate playing favorites, but I'm going to bump you to the head of the line.
Floaty floaty, where are you? Artificial gravity. Aha! Floaty!
X-Men incoming! Cholan Chobatsu!
Someone's messed with the artificial gravity. I'll go check it out. Magnetic wheels are a go.
Destroy them, my mutant children! Destroy them all!
Aha! Floaty! Oh, pretty. Yes, you are, Bookums. Yes, you are.
Hey!
If I could be a floaty's what I'd be.
Axel, guys, we have a problem. Whoever turned off the artificial gravity also triggered the station's positioning thrusters. We're falling out of orbit.
Mule team, evacuate! At once!
Don't forget to write!
Doesn't anybody want to say hi to Bookums?
Ignore him! Get aboard the supply ship!
They just need to get to know you better.
Get everyone on board the Cosmojet. We're out of here.
It's not that simple. I've extrapolated the arc of the orbital decay.
Yeah, in English, Garrett. I don't speak geek.
The station's gonna crash, smack in the middle of downtown Landmark City.
Well, then we gotta save this station. Hawk, you up for some more fancy flying?
How did I get talked into this?
What's the matter? Space station too big for you to fly?
Look, Garrett's made the calculations, Hawk. You just have to steer the station back into a stable orbit, or Landmark City is toast. So no pressure, okay? 3, 2, 1, go!
station 5x5. Apogee 00.
Enough of the geek speak already!
He means we did it, Hawk. The station's safe, and so's the city.
The hybrids are reversing. We didn't get to give them the second shot. Dr. Shark prescribed them some serious R&R.
Great. We'll get King back to normal, too, as soon as I can get to my toolkit. Hawk, good job on the Cosmojet. I was worried you wouldn't wire the gyroscopic stabilizers without my help.
Yeah, no problem. I pulled the blue circuit, and just in time.
Blue? The stabilizers don't have a blue circuit. Hawk, you're colorblind.
Anybody see Mr. Pookums?
Which one of you numbskulls let this monstrosity on board?